Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Fans, on your feet, and welcome your 2029 New Orleans Saints. Joshua Carty to
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson. Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go here in New Orleans. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes. Of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
and the Falcons first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw. That's Dobbs open left side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Falcons.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
They're called in at the 2, to the goal line, and in. Touchdown, Atlanta. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They're led out by a man who plays college ball on Rocky Top. Greg, it is the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week, where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level, and I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is caught left side by Taylor. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 2.
Back to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First down.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
4 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run here with Gibbs. And the Saints are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
4 yards. That's another Saints first down.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown Saints. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
McCarty on for the extra point.
The extra point from Carney is good. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 25, here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. The Falcons getting their punter out there.
It's fourth down.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 43, here's second and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Here we go, Sack. Rocco 80.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
That one intercepted. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
Intercepted by the Falcons. They'll take over first and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll throw out of the gun. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Woo! He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
Rocco switch.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get about 5. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Man in motion here is Washington. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And 4 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got it to London. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Atlanta.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's so easy for us up here in the booth, Mike, to say, hey, that's the wrong read. He's got to pull that and take it to the outside. But I promise you, it happens so fast. And these defensive players have gotten so good at giving false indicators. Sometimes it's hard for the quarterback to know, should I give it or should I pull it?
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
Incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Falcons will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Davis now to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Saints offense and Xavier Worthy getting set to take over once more. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season. The NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Left side in the hands of London. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Falcons first down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 5.
At their 49-yard line.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 5.
He was covered by Travis Hunter.
Now, deep ball for London. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
Yards on the play. And the Falcons first down.
Here's Walker. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the bag at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown Falcons. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The PAT up and good. And the Falcons will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point from Carty is good. The Saints are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Falcons offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This one not quite on target. Let him too much, and that one falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Open man, he's got it. It's London.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and 9. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. To the air now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That is catch number 60 for the season.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot.
It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Saints. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Hardy now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out. on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Davis. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Saints offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. I'm going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand.
Offside. Defense.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and good. The Saints will extend this third quarter lead.
Falcons 17.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Falcons offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Walker. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. This one, returnable. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, New Orleans. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Saints are going to extend their lead.
17.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jonathan Grenard getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. On play action, he'll set up, and they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. The Falcons send their punting unit out. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. Now the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Saints offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. The question now, will the play stand? That's on the 2024 first-rounder, Amarius Mims.
Still 1st down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. On the handoff, it is Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. He'll drop to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Saints. The extra point from Carney is good. Saints tack on one more to their lead.
Falcons 17. Joshua Carney to kick off.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Here's 1st and 10. the middle. It's Walker. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They run with Walker. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. The Saints offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. And this crowd certainly has liked what they have seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in. They're not disappointed, as they have the advantage here in the 4th. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the Falcons' 6-yard line.
Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Saints add on to their already sizable lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
Center on the stop. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4. That's quickly out to Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. So break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st down, Falcons.
Man in motion here is Washington. Now give to Walker, running right, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
2nd and goal.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. London brought in motion. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. That one taken in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Falcons cut into the lead a little bit.
24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
The Saints offense and Xavier Worthy getting set to take over once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A throw left side. Going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it just past their 25. Now Walker. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun run now with Walker. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down. Man in motion here is Washington.
At the 42-yard line.
On the ground, it is Brooks. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Falcons 1st down.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Back at the 37.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. This is taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. And now the referee, it looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The extra point, up and good. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the Saints. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue.